All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Black Friday exclusive workshop. But for the sake of this, I have decided to do this as a free webinar. So if you have paid for the ticket to attend this virtual Black Friday workshop, you will be refunded, or you can tell me, thanks, Deanna. Here's a donation for your time. Or you can use that towards the tangible items that come with the workshop. So the webinar is free. Webinar/workshop is free, but if you want the things that's done for you that you can use, like the content calendar and all that other good stuff, you can purchase that off of my website. Okay, that should be up within the next couple of days. Today is Monday, October 28th. All right, keep that in mind. So once again, welcome to the Black Friday webinar, and let's go ahead and get to it. All right. So what's going on? It's your girl Deanna Diaz, business coach, entrepreneur, aka your business bestie. And I have been in business since a little bit after I graduated high school. My first business, which is still in operation, called Teresa Industries. Um, I wanted it to be like a concierge type thing. My whole thing, which I finally realized that my ministry is serving, that's what I wanted to do. I really needed an excuse to use that cheer button, so that's what it was. So, but I'm real passionate about helping people get things done, get what they need, get going, and get moving. All right. So that was my whole purpose into starting Dorisa Industries. Now, Dorisa Industries is more of a event management, large scale event company, and I'm an event coordinator for hire. So that's what that does there. And I also own a women's clothing boutique. No freakum dresses. I may have a couple here and there, but basically for business casual, leisure, travel, church, work, wear, things like that. And then I do press on nails. So if you see my little setup, if you're looking at my background, like, what she got going on? Looks like it's a nail salon. Nope, I do press on nails, personal honesty. I'll have all that information for you down in the description bar below. I'm also a Army vet, still playing the game, but I am in the United States Army Reserve, baby. Reserve. Weekend warrior. Okay. So that's a little bit about me. If you want to know more, all you gotta do is hit me up. I'm an email away, and that's it on me. Okay. All right. So now my goal for this workshop is to help entrepreneurs like yourself create a Black Friday strategy that is guaranteed success. So let me talk about the guaranteed success part. It only works if you work. And success means that you were able to make a sale because a sale is better than no sale. And I'm going to help give you all the strategies, tricks, and tips for you to get this done, make it happen for Black Friday. There's really not any tricks, it's all tips, but you have to apply. All right. Put application to these actions. All right. So, what attendees will walk away with. You will get a content calendar, email sequences, lead generation form, which I'm going to walk you through, and a workbook to help you get through this Black Friday sales, Black Friday season. Also, this isn't a one-time thing. It's not like you can use it for Black Friday 2024 and never use it again. No, you can repeat, rinse, recycle, reuse, reduce, all that good stuff. So it's a cookie cutter. One size fits all, but you can plug and play. All right. So that's what I got for you. Now I want to go ahead and start off with some key stats. I love stats. That's how you know what's going on in the market. So in 2023, Black Friday sales reached $9.12 billion in the US alone. That's a lot of money that a lot of people say that they don't have. That has been in circulation, okay? Over 60% of shoppers start researching Black Friday deals in October. They was already on the hunt. And you don't think these companies know that? That's why they're trying to push everything that they need. I know everybody has seen or heard at least one thing about Black Friday already, even if it's from their friends and family talking about Black Friday. I guarantee you. All right. So 90% of customers are more likely to purchase if offered personalized experiences. So, what does that mean, right? Personalized experience where, like, Fashion Nova is really good at this. If you step one digital foot on Fashion Nova, they're tracking you. They already said, "Oh, we saw you checking this out," or say something crazy like they normally do in their emails. That we saw you checking out this shirt. How about this shirt and these sunglasses? You know what I mean? So that's tailored specifically to them. Now they know in the back of their mind there's other people on this website that may be getting somewhat of the same message. But for what's in front of you, what's in front of the eyes right then and there, that message was directly to them, for them. All right. Let me make sure. If you see me turning my head back and forth, one, my mouse is mirrored instead of going all one way, it goes this way. And then I have a larger screen to my left and my main screen to my right with the camera. All right, so now, next slide. Now, prepping for Black Friday success. This is what you need to know. Okay. So, product curation, how to pick the right products to promote. How to pick the right products to promote. Okay. Focus on your best sellers. This is the 80/20 rule. So, 80% of your sales come from 20% of your products. So, everything in your shop, every service that your company offers is not going to be a number one hit. You want to focus on your number one hits, okay? So, if you are you make soaps, you got your rosemary soap and your lemongrass soap, and you got five other soaps. But if you know your rosemary and your lemongrass, you're always running out of that. Guess what? That's your 20% that is making the most for you. And that's what you want to push, okay? And bundle your items for a higher perceived value. Bundle your items for a higher perceived value. And I'm going to show you an example of that. We're going to go to my website, which is Bangles, and I have an extension of my boutique called Body by Bangles. Okay. So when I had first launched my fitness accessories for Bangles Boutique, which because I believe health is wealth, and I wanted to help my customers, my community with that by offering these products. So originally I just had the sweatband, the exercise belt, and the sweat stick, which is my version of Sweet Sweat. If you want to learn more, just go on bangles.com, Body by Bangles, bam. But I have decided to bundle these items. Bundle these items. I'm not losing any money by bundling these items. No, I'm not. But I'm pushing all of them at one time. And it makes sense for me to combine these three fitness products, fitness accessories into one for somebody who wants to do it all. And this is based off my purchases in the past with similar companies. All right. So they're able to get all three items for a lower price, but the price is still high enough for me to make my margins, if you understand what I'm saying. So that is an example of bundling. Like they say, bundle your home and auto. All right. So let's go back to the slide. All right. So, and pricing strategy. Let's talk about pricing strategy. So, oh, before I go to pricing strategy, I skipped the bullet. Create scarcity with limited time offers. So I'm gonna give you three examples of scarcity. So if you don't know what scarcity means, scarcity is basically, yes, you hear some people say they have a scarcity mindset, which means they think they have to hurry up and get on something or get something before it goes away. That's scarcity. All right. Ding, ding. Okay, so that's scarcity. Now, here are three examples of scarcity that you may have came across in your inbox, or in this case, you need a refresher. So, flash sale, 30% off today only. Today only. Listen to that. Today only. Free gift with purchase ends midnight. That means it's 11:34 p.m. my time. It ends midnight. I gotta hurry up and get on it because I still gotta check out, grab my debit card. If my debit card ain't saved in my phone or my computer, things like that, gotta get moving. Okay. Exclusive early access for 48 hours. You can only access this content, this information, these deals for 48 hours. That's you got to get on it. You got to get on it. Do not feel bad for using these tactics because you're providing a service which people want, and we want to get the people that are dragging their feet or be wanting to buy and they want it now. Okay, so you're attracting those people. We got families to feed. We got bills to pay. Don't feel bad. Okay, so now concentrating on Black Friday. Here are some examples, right? So Black Friday doorbusters, Black Friday doorbusters, 50% off the first 100 orders. The first 100 orders. That's like caller number 16, when you used to call into the radio station and try to win something? Okay, that's my heat kicking on. I'm in my basement. Okay. Um, so yeah, so this creates a sense of urgency and exclusivity, encouraging shoppers to jump in early to secure the best deals. Another one is Midnight Madness Sale. Additional 20% off 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. only. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. only. This late night special can appeal to Black Friday night owls and help drive traffic during peak hours. Like all those people that are rolling off of the couch from eating Thanksgiving and they just scrolling, waiting for the perfect opportunity to hit order, payment, stuff like that. Buy one, get one free, BOGO, ends Black Friday. This is the type of deal that is compelling because customers feel like they're getting double for their value, more bang for their buck. People are trying to save and shop and spend at the same time. As crazy as that sounds, that's what's going on. So you might as well help them out. Okay, help them out, help them save a couple dollars, and give them something if you can. If you can afford to do it, and if it's still not damaging your profit margin, make it happen. Okay, so limiting it to Black Friday alone encourages people to act immediately to avoid missing out. So now, let's talk about pricing strategy. I liked Vistaprint, right? Everybody has heard of Vistaprint. If you haven't, Vistaprint is like copy, not a copy, but a print uh, company. You go online, you upload your design, or you create a new design, get it printed out. You can do banners, business cards, calendars, things like that. It has gotten pricey over the years, but they stay with a coupon. They stay with a coupon. So let's go ahead and I can show you what their pricing strategy is and how you can do the same. So we're going to look into my personal email and I'm gonna show you this here. So this is a pricing strategy, and this we already talked about this. Save on your favorite product site wide ends tonight. This is an old email from September 6th, but this perfectly defines and exemplifies what I'm talking about, right? So buy more, save more. $50 off orders of $150 or more. $25 off of orders $100 or more. $15 off order $75 or more with a coupon code and recommended just for you, probably based on what I've, browsed, clicked on whatever yard size car magnet. And recently I bought two car magnets and a vinyl window sticker. So this is an example of price strategy. Excuse me, price strategy. Building the buzz, pre-launch hype, lead generation strategy. For the people that we need to grab, this is how you're going to grab them, hopefully. We're going to use a simple lead generation form to collect potential customers. All right. So at this time, I'm going to show you how to do just that. I'm going to show you how to do just that. We're going to create a form. We're going to create a form that you can use, rinse and repeat, edit as you see fit, so that you can use it to get some people so you can push your Black Friday campaign onto them. So if you don't already create a Google account, Gmail account, you can pause this and come back to it. Takes about 5 minutes maybe to create a Google account if you haven't. But if you are, and if you created one, we're going to keep rolling. So go to google.com, log into your account if you haven't, click on Google Apps, go to Google Drive. This is free. This is free. This is free. Free. FREE 99. Okay. So you're going to go here. This is my drive. We're going to create. Does that say create or am I making up stuff? Okay. Hit new Google form and just click on it. All right. So let me see. Let me make sure. So y'all saw me click on new. So y'all did see that part. All right. So now we're going to go to the Google form. All right, so we're here at the Google form. And we're going to create something real simple. I'm not going to show you how to customize that, all of that stuff that you can do on your own when you get yourself stuff together for your Black Friday campaign. I'm just going to show you real quick how to create a form. If you already know how to do this, just fast forward a little bit. If you haven't done this before, I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. So at the top, this is the title of the form. We are going to call this delete. Am I tripping? Okay, hold on. Black. I don't know why this is doing it. Friday exclusive. Hold on. Rock with me. Sign up form. Now let's see if it'll let me delete it. Okay. All right. So, form description. This is optional, but I like to add stuff in. So, get access to early deals, exclusive discounts, and limited time offers. Fill out the form below to join the Black Friday excitement. Woo woo. Okay. So we got that going on. What's most important is how we're going to contact them. So the good thing about Google Forms is that it's going to work its magic, its AI magic to make sure you collect what you need to collect. So you can put full name or name, first name, however you want to do that. But as long as we know what to call them, okay? They're going to put in what they want to put anyway, but as long as we know what to call them, all right? And we're going to make that required. It's going to be automatically set. And we're going to ask for their email because, you know, email list building is important. Keep it as short answer. It's already required. All right. So then if you're doing SMS marketing or text message marketing, you can put phone number, but some people still have house phones. So you can put cell to make it more specific. Required. Some people may put all zeros in there just so you know, don't. And it's out. That part is optional. You do not need to put a cell phone number. All right. So now we're going to create a title, and we're going to call this title for the section Black. There you go again. Black. Okay. Friday preferences. Like, what do you prefer? How do you prefer to be marketed to for Black Friday? Basically, right? So I like to use drop down for options. So what type of deals are you most interested in? Question mark. An option could be major discounts, 30% and above. Who doesn't want a good discount that high, right? So you can definitely use this form, or you can get creative and use whatever you feel that you want to use. If I look a little sleepy, it's because it's quarter to midnight, y'all. But I'm rocking with y'all. So excited to be here. You guys don't even know. That's why I'm up this late. All right. So now oh, buy one, get one free, or BOGO, you can put that there. I have Grammarly, so if you see stuff automatically fixing itself, it's because I got the Grammarly plugin on my computer, okay? Also, buy one, get one free, exclusive bundles, like we talked about before. Some people are interested in combining, like combining their home and auto. That's the thing, all right? So early access to new products. All right, so bam, got that. Simple, simple, simple. It doesn't need to be complicated. Simple. All right, so next we can ask, and this is how you can weed out people on who to talk to, who not to talk to. Do you plan to make a purchase on Black Friday? This is a simple question, but oh so important. So, yes, definitely, definitely, tab, um, possibly, not possible, possibly, and just browsing. If they're just browsing and they put this, they just did you a favor and they saved you an email that you don't have to send. Okay? Do not feel bad if they put just browsing. This will save you in the long run. Especially if you're paying like per email to get sent. Yeah. So, all right. What else can we add to this form? We can do a title, additional, additional comments or questions. Okay. Additional comments or questions. And a question, anything specific you're looking for. And that could be a paragraph and it's required. So um, I would mark everything required so that they won't be able to go forward until, we don't need this. So that's it. So how many sections we got? One, two, three, four, five, six. Six sections on a little form. And that's all you need. So now it'll automatically save this form. If you put a title here and you click up here when it says untitled, as you can see, that automatically pops up. You can put your, business such and such. You should put Bengals Black Friday exclusive sign up form. I might use this myself to be honest. Okay, so Bengals, and I'm gonna go back and make it sexy. But purple is actually my brand color, so I may make it a little bit more sexy, but I'm not going to show you how to customize this form and make it sexy. That's something that you're going to do on your own. If you do want me to do it, just leave a comment down below and I'll upload it to my website. So when you're ready to send this form is ready to go and this looks good to you, do not touch any of that stuff. You're going to see it says send via email, in which you can type in your email addresses and do it like that. Or you can take this, shorten it, copy that. You can actually take that URL, right, and use a QR code and slap it on a flyer or, slap it on something, some promo pic for to advertise for, you know, Black Friday. So keep that in mind. Hit copy. You can save it somewhere, save it to your notes, text it to yourself, Facebook message it to yourself, whatever you need to do to save it. Just make a little note next to it so that you know that's what that is. And you don't have to remember where you put it per se, because you can always go back to your Google Drive and, you know, hit send, go back to link, shorten it if you want to short and copy. You can always go back to Google Drive and do that. I suggest bookmarking your tab. As you can see up here, my tabs are bookmarked for everything that I do. All right. So there's that. So that's how you create a simple lead generation form in a nutshell. I tried to make that as quick as possible. All right. So now let's get back to the slides. I just want to tell you all that you're doing a phenomenal job. And if you're watching this, tell me where you're watching this from. I want to know where you guys are from and what kind of business you have. Put that in the comments down below. All right. So now launching early bird access to your VIP list, incentivize signups with exclusive perks. So let's talk about that really quick before we go to the next slide. Now, email list. Email list is so important. So this is something that you want to push this message to your email list. And if you don't have an email list, then you want to go to your Facebook group. If you don't, let me rewind. If you don't have an email list, the form that we just created will help you create your own email list. All right. So push that, and push that heavy. Okay. And then also ask your friends and family, can you get their email? I'm going to send you some on, help me support my business. It's free. You ain't got to do nothing. Just let me send you a quick email. Facebook groups. If you haven't created a Facebook group, it's beneficial for you to do so. And if you haven't created a Facebook group, go do that. Example of how to create one is on my TikTok before they ban it, but I'll probably put everything from my TikTok on my Instagram. Side note. And if you don't, friends and family and your associate group, anybody who's in your circle that you run with, ask them, hey, I got some Black Friday stuff coming up, and I want you to take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Support me just by looking at it. Can I get your email address? Something real simple. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Okay. All right. So that's that on that. All right. So content creation tips. Content creation tips. Now, video is king. Again, I say. Video is king. Regular posts are good too. Regular posts are good too. But we're going to take a look at some samples behind some content creation, specifically behind the scenes prep, countdown posts, and teasers and sneak peeks. Okay. So for these examples, I have decided to turn to TikTok. Let's look at this behind the scenes video.
Some of the things that I do to prepare for weekly, join me as I prepare for craft fair season. Some of the things that I do to prepare for weekly markets include cleaning my chalkboard, printing out a new charity of the month sign, doing all of my bookkeeping, taking inventory of all of my products, obviously charging my card reader, and then I have to pack all of my necklaces into these little plastic bins and then obviously break down my displays so that I can pack them into a giant box, which is the kind of most difficult part. Again, it's like Tetris, making sure that everything fits in there, and then the box does get really, really heavy at the end, so it's kind of a struggle to lift into the car, but it gets everything in there and I can have everything that I need for all of my markets. If you watch to the end, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you at one of my events this summer.
All right. If it was echoing, I apologize. Hopefully, you got to hear what she said. I tried to mute my mic because I'm like, oh my God. So, but basically, if you didn't hear or you couldn't understand, she was basically talking about how she's prepping to, do an event and things like that. But you can do the same thing when it comes to Black Friday. You can show yourself receiving new inventory. You can show yourself prepping your shipping labels and things like that. Any prep work, maybe cleaning up your workspace to take on. Yeah, so there's that. And this one, this is another prep video that I thought was really good. Another prep video that I thought was really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Hopefully the echo is not crazy. If you can't, I think it has subtitles, but let me see. Okay, I apologize. It's not a prep video. It looks like a prep video, but it's actually a countdown video. This is a countdown video. They're counting down um, to, what did they say? They're counting down, yeah, 4 hours and 22 seconds. This is a countdown video to something that they have going on. So I'm going to let you guys watch that. All right. So yeah, this is a countdown video. They're getting ready for an event or a launch that they have going on. I want to say it's for a launch, but you can do a countdown to your Black Friday sale. You can do a countdown like 10 more days till Black Friday, 3 more days to our Black Friday sale, 2 more days to our Black Friday sale, things like that. So this is a content idea that you can use as well. Still rocking, you still rocking, you still rocking. Yes, this is the Black Friday webinar. So excited to be here yet and still. Okay, teasers and sneak peeks. Um, if you got a new product in or if you gotten more of the thing that's part of your 20%, that's 80% of your sales, you can put that there. All right. What we got? What we got? All right. So we're getting into the nitty-gritty of the content calendar. So after this slide, I'm going to give you a sample 7-day content calendar. Now, if you purchase the the webinar materials that I discussed in the beginning, you'll get a whole month worth of stuff for your Black Friday campaign that you can plug and play and use and tailor it specifically to your business. Okay. But this is going to be the content calendar walkthrough for social media. I'm going to focus on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So, but the key dates to focus on here, right? You want to focus on early November. This is why this is probably going to be published tonight, as soon as I get done, so you can get a jump start. You want to start talking about Black Friday. Mid-November, tease deals, run contests to boost engagement, and Black Friday week, all in on promotions. And we're going to talk about that too. You're going to leave everything on the track, all right? Excuse me, leave everything on the track when it comes to Black Friday week, and I will, dive into that a little bit more. All right, so day one, like this is a sample. I'm going to remind you, this is a sample. Can this be used? Absolutely. But this is just a sample of how your content calendar can and should look, to optimize on these Black Friday sales. Okay. All right. So day one, hype the launch. And this example is 7 days, the 7 days of Black Friday week. Okay. This is that sample. So on TikTok, or Instagram Reels, post a quick 15-second teaser video, announce that Black Friday deals are officially live this week, including countdown stickers or text overlays. Overlays is basically putting words on screen, pictures on screens that's on top of the video that you see in people's videos, right? So Instagram, share a static image or a carousel with a "Are you ready?" theme and countdown to the sale. IG has this feature to where it'll ask you if you want to count down to a certain event or, whatever. You can use that, or you can go in there and pull up a sticker countdown and put that on there as well. Carousel is basically more than one image in a post. You can slide. All right. So on Facebook, go live briefly or post a video introducing the Black Friday week and sharing what's in store. All right. So day two, 5 more days after this, right? So on TikTok, create a quick product demo or unboxing video for a featured item that will be on sale using trending audio. Using trending audio, okay? And Instagram is actually real good at this, letting you know. Facebook and Instagram is actually real good at letting you know what audios are trending because if you ever realize when you're doom scrolling, it'll say this audio is trending or X amount of people are using this audio, create your next reel or whatever. So on Instagram, share a carousel or reel showcasing multiple angles and use of the featured product. Multiple angles. Get its angles. Get the good sides of the product. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook, post a product spotlight with high quality images or a video showcasing features and benefits. High quality, people. High quality. If you have to go on Amazon and buy you a camera and use Afterpay, it'll be worth it. Trust me. I got a camera right here. This Sony that I had got from Best Buy. It was almost $900. But I tell you what, I have produced some high quality video, okay, with that. And I feel no ways about, my purchase. We have to make sacrifices, okay? All right, day three, countdown and early access. TikTok posts a countdown video hyping early bird access to those who sign up to your email list. We're going to use the email list from the lead generator, so make sure you pushing that, okay? Instagram, use stories with countdown stickers, prompts to encourage email signups. You can actually use the link that we created from the Google form. Instagram and Facebook, mostly Instagram, it'll push to Facebook if you have that set up. But Instagram will allow you to post a link in your reels, in your stories. Back in the day, you had to have at least 10,000 followers or something like that to do that, but now they open it so that you can do that, okay? Um, and Facebook, YouTube lets you do it too. But we're gonna focus on the main three. On Facebook, post a link to your sign up page and invite followers to get early access to deals. Day four, behind the scenes. Okay. TikTok, share a behind the scenes video of your team prepping for Black Friday, like those two ladies in the videos did. Include fun moments or quick interviews. Okay. So it's real easy to have your setup in the background and you just say, "Ah, well, today I woke up early and I filled 2 jars up with jelly. And I closed the cap real tight. But no, it could be something as easy as that. You know what I mean? Instagram post a mix of stories, single behind the scenes image like packaging orders or setting up displays. Like y'all saw the metal racks, right? You can use that. Facebook, share a photo album or a quick video of the prep work, adding a personal touch. Okay. So day five, customer review or testimonial. So you're going to get these from people who have purchased your 20% product that made 80% sales. We want to get the feedback on that. If you haven't received the feedback or don't have received back, well, if you don't have feedback from those items, go back and ask those people, hey, can you give me a couple words on what you purchased from me in the past? Okay. It's too easy. TikTok, share a short video of a customer review, either in text overlay or spoken. Um, what's it called? Voiceovers, right? So in IG, use a carousel with glowing customer testimonial or create a story highlight for the reviews. The story highlights is the little bubbles on top of IG account. Facebook, post a graphic or video testimonial to show social proof and to build trust. Really important. Day six, limit time offer teaser. TikTok, create a countdown video announcing a flash sale or special offer available only for a limited time only on Black Friday. Those are the examples that I talked about earlier. Instagram share a story with a limited time only banner and countdown stickers leading up to the flash sale. This stuff is repetitive, but people need to keep seeing it so they know what time it is, okay? Do not feel bad. Do not feel like you're doing the most. You're probably not doing enough, so keep doing it. Facebook, post about the flash sale, highlighting urgency and using a bold, limited time only graphic. They're out there. People have created these things for you to use. Use it, especially if it's free. Social media is free for the time being, as far as I know, anyway. All right, so day 7, last call and thank you. Create a quick recap of the sale, thanking your followers and encouraging last minute shoppers. On IG, post a last chance, last call, post a last chance story and add a thank you post to your news feed. Facebook, share a final reminder post and thank your customers for their support. I wish I had a oh, but I don't have that. All right, so all right. I do want to add that 91% of consumers are more likely to shop with brands that provide relevant offers. We are going to talk about that relevant offers, okay? So, but email sequence. So now the 7-day sample that I gave you, if you if you have not been in business long and you have not been receiving a lot of sales, I do not recommend using that sample, okay? I recommend you following this and the content calendar that you can download from me to get your Black Friday campaign popping, okay? So, but email marketing, this is going to be your secret weapon for a sold out Black Friday. Lord willing, okay? So your email sequence strategy, introduce a sequence leading up to Black Friday. You know, you're letting the beat build, as Lil Wayne would say. You know, the roller coaster is going up the hill. Clink, clink, you know. So now that first email, early bird exclusivity. Second email, countdown to Black Friday with sneak peek deals. Third email, last chance before Black Friday. Black Friday email, send reminders, flash sales, and all exclusive deal codes. Like I said, you're leaving it all on the track. So I know it may be a little bit difficult to get started. So with the first email, early bird exclusivity, we are going to look at an example. Okay. I forgot all about that animation on there. So here it is. To my favorite customer, dear Darla. Okay, to my favorite customer, obviously that's going to be their email. Your subject is going to look something along the lines of this. You're first in line, unlock early access to our Black Friday deals. Hi, Esther. As a value member of the Bengals community, you're invited to an exclusive early bird access to our biggest Black Friday deals. We're offering you a head start on the savings so you can get first pick of our best products before the general sale goes live. You see how exclusive they're in the club, okay? Here's what you can expect: up to 40% off our top selling items, limited edition bundles crafted just for the season, exclusive bonus for early shoppers like you. How it works: simply click below to unlock your early bird discount and start shopping. This exclusive access is open now and will end tomorrow at midnight. Don't miss out. Scarcity. Okay? Shop early bird deals now and put your link to the sales page. Thank you for being a part of our company, Bangles family. We're thrilled to offer you this exclusive opportunity to grab amazing deals before anyone else. Happy shopping, and don't forget to add your own signature block at the end. All right, so now, oh, relevant offers. Let's talk about relevant offers. Relevant offers could be, you know, because you shop for fall style. These are some examples. Because you shop for fall styles, 20% off your next sweater purchase. That makes sense, right? Or just for you, exclusive early access to our Black Friday deals. Okay? Exclusivity. Get 15% off on home decor based on your interest in our last collection. That means if they purchase from you before and they purchase around the same things, you can kindly be able to guess what they may want to purchase next. So if you actually are signed up with like a web hosting service such as Wix, because that's what I'm signed up with, it actually sends my customers an email, you know, basing it off of what they purchased before, or if they left something in the cart, they say, "Hey, saw you left this in the cart. Why don't you think about adding these two things to it?" And I want to give an example of a company that does that very well. Let's go to Fashion Nova. Not sponsored by them, by the way, but Fashion Nova, if you're listening. All right, so I wanted to find a good example, and I was like, oh, this crop jacket, I'm feeling that. So I clicked on that, and look, I like how they did this here. So they got this jacket right here. Here are similar items like this jacket, but what really is relevant to this is style it with a snatched romper. That's what she has on. Sunglasses. Tuh, that's what she has on. Earrings. Does she have these earrings on too? No. They're different, but it's the same thing and it goes. These so once again, this is bundling and this is relevant to what the shopper may be looking for. All right. So go back to these slides. I hope that you all have been liking this webinar so far. I said that I hope that you all have been liking this webinar so far. I know. Listen. All right. So now during the Black Friday, right? During Black Friday, real-time strategies for maximum sales. Okay. This is the day of. We're going to leave everything on the table. We're leaving everything on the table. We're hitting them left and right. You know what I'm saying? We're hitting them. We are hitting them. So during Black Friday, real-time strategies for maximum sales. Use social media stories and live streams to engage customers and answer questions. You may think that they're out shopping and looking and they ain't got time for their phones. Everybody has time for their phones. Grandma got time for their phones. Auntie got time for their phones. Big cuz, little cuz, siblings. They're looking for the deals. They're looking for the deals. Okay. Engage customers and answer questions as clicks and stuff are rolling in. People are going to have questions. Answer those questions. Even if they don't make a sale, somebody else is going to see it. All right. Run flash deals during the day. Excuse me. Like we talked about earlier, 48 hours, 3 hours, midnight to 3. Run it, run it. Bing, bing. Okay? And leverage scarcity. Only 10 left. And your story. Post a picture, lip gloss, 2 left. Or the number 3, put an X on it, overlay, put 2. So it sounds like you may be doing too much, but it's just what you need. And then do it tenfold. Okay? So, leave it all out on the table. All right, next slide. Oh, that's it? Okay. Cyber Monday. It ain't over. It ain't over. And in between, some people still run deals Saturday and Sunday. But what you can do is you can have a soft sale during Saturday and Sunday, but you can go ahead and rev it back up, shut it down for a little bit. Hopefully you did get some orders. You got time to process that for next day shipping. The next business day shipping, which was Monday. Yeah, it's not a holiday, so everything should be open on that Monday. But Cyber Monday, post Black Friday, you can maximize Cyber Monday and be on. Post sale follow ups, thank yous, emails, product recommendations based on purchases, extend offers through Cyber Monday to capture those who missed out because some people, the items may have got to them and they woke up and it was Saturday, Black Friday over, So use post sale customer engagements to boost loyalty. And I do want to talk about that right quick. I do want to talk about that right quick. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I got it. All right. So post sale customer engagement. What does that really mean, right? That means that after a customer has made a purchase, engaging with them can build a stronger, lasting relationship with your brand. Okay. It encourages repeat business and loyalty. Post sale engagement is essential because it shows customers they're valued beyond just the initial transaction, making them feel more connected and appreciated by your brand. Okay, so here are three ways to use post sale engagement to boost loyalty. Personalized thank you message. Remember, I talked about personalization. Send a thank you letter, email, message right after the purchase, but you probably won't have to do this if you're signed up with if your website is connected with certain web hosts like Wix, GoDaddy, Shopify, things like that. But if you, let's say, for example, you're at a Black Friday vendor event and you don't have a website, one, make sure that you're still collecting email addresses. You can create a quick form to capture email addresses, have people write them down, or you write them down because you know your handwriting better. Um, I'll just include that into the Black Friday webinar bundle for those who may not know what that is or don't have that available or can't, So I'll have that available for that. Capture them email addresses, and then whoever purchased from you, make sure you take a note of what they bought from you. Send them a quick thank you. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you goes a long way. Um, Number two, request and respond to feedback. You want to reach out to customers for feedback a few days after the purchase. This can be a quick survey or a review request. Text them, email them, say, hey, thank you for your purchase. It would mean a lot to me because I want to do better as a small business owner, XYZ. Let me know what you think. I bother my friends constantly. Follow up with product tips and recommendation. So in my videos on my YouTube channel, I do talk about make sure you know what the hell you're talking about when it comes to your business. You should know your business better than anybody else should. Nobody should be able to come up to you and tell you about your business and your services and your products. You should know that stuff in and out. All right. So if you have a product that requires assembly, or has steps to use, then you can make quick videos or type out tips and send it to them and follow, after they've made the purchase or whatever, and put recommendations. I recommend using this with this. When I use this, my product, I use it after I do this, or before I do this, or while I do this. You know what I'm saying? So there's that, and that is post sale customer engagement to boost loyalty. All right, so since this was not a live thing with other people, I want you all to put your questions down in the comments below and I will answer them. I will answer all of them. If it's the same question over and over, I'll make sure to group it in a way that you know that your question is getting answered. Um, and I hope that you all got the most out of this. If you haven't, subscribe to my website, deannadiaz.com, so that you'll be notified about when that bundle is going to drop. The Black Friday webinar workshop bundle is going to drop, and which will be pretty soon, 24 hours. 24 hours, everything will be ready to rock and roll. Okay. For my closing remarks, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for real, because I enjoy this journey of being an entrepreneur. Like, I really do. I just need an excuse to press the button one more time, child. So I really enjoy this journey. I love everything business. Like, I have a bunch of books. I'm staring at books in front of me. I read about business for leisure on my Kindle, what, Paperlight or whatever it's called. And that's been pretty helpful to me, because the books that I get sometimes are pretty thick with four C's on it. Okay. And I just love what I do, and I love being of service to the entrepreneurial community. I have a daughter that watches me do what I do when I do events and when I talk to people. Any place when I get an award, I wasn't able to take her to the last event where I got honored, but that one before, oh yeah, she was there. And she be there. She's gonna be there every single time when I do events out of town. When I was in Chicago, yeah, she was there, because that's important to me, and it's important for me to show her that she can do and be anything she want in this world, because that's what my grandmother instilled in me, God rest her soul, and that's what my mom supported, God rest her soul as well. So, in case nobody has ever told you, or you feel like nobody believes in you, just know that Deanna Diaz, aka your business bestie, is telling you that you can do and be anything you want in this world. This is your life. Just keep God first. He's gonna give you the desires of your heart, and build the kingdom. Build the kingdom for him, for his people, and you will be blessed. And I hope that everybody that you bless, that they'll be blessed tenfold, which means you'll always be blessed. All right. So, with that being said, thank you so much for sticking with me all the way to the end for this Black Friday workshop slash webinar. Like I said, workshop bundle is going to be posted soon. Make sure you share, like, and please, 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 please leave me your feedback. If you don't want to leave it publicly, you can leave it. You can email me. My email contact information is going to be in the description bar below. All right. But I really want to know what you think, and let me know if I can share it so I can do more of these. Okay. So, all right. I love y'all. Take care. Business bestie signing out, y'all.